Okay, good evening, very late night video from the Pokemon Detective, aka Ace Ventura. Hi to you awesome, fantastic, wonderful lot. Um, okay, so, as announced before, big pack opening coming, it was massive, that's no longer going to happen. So, sorry for you guys that if you was waiting to wondering what I was going to open. Yeah, so, okay, moving on. I'm going to be talking about today is Pokemon Go in general. I mean, what is going on with Pokemon Go? I mean, have I stopped playing? Have I stopped raiding for Palkia? Have I stopped putting money on the game? Is it one of those things? Well, as you can see on the screen, right on this side, should I say? Um, well, yeah, it's more like this side where you can see the shiny Palkia. Um, yeah, it's No, I'm not going to stop raiding because am I going to stop putting money on the game? No, people stand in different decisions. It's your game, it's your Pokemon Go, it's your phone. You please and do what you want. Yes, granted, I didn't do Pokemon No Day because I didn't do a raid. I didn't battle a gym. I just sent gifts and caught Pokemon like I would normally do on a note normally if I weren't doing any raids. But I've been raiding Palkia. I've traded loads. I traded for this today, shiny heracross, because I did not have one, which just looks really awesome. Yes, granted it's not in the wild, but the thing is, it's behind a paywall. So to be fair, why should people have to put it behind a paywall? Because why not make it global for everyone to catch? But they didn't. Niantic didn't do that. So yeah, it's just one of those things. I'm just going to leave this game here, floating in front of these two Valley Gyms, and bring the game down. There we go. Yeah, so it's just one of those. Literally one of those things. They've put it behind a paywall, yes, but this from the Pokemon Detective. This is my opinion. It's like Niantic have gave us a punishment in a way. It's like, okay, we'll take Heracross. Well, in fact, let's start from the beginning. Everyone shared this letter. I shared this letter and everything, and you've seen Niantic's response. You've seen the letter, so you know what's going down. You know what's going on. So it's like Niantic's, not as much punishes in a way, but basically, you sent us this letter. We've responded. 1st September, we're going to be doing something different. So it's basically, okay, we're going to take Heracross from the wild, and now you're going to pay for it. It's like, take it away to giveth. So it's like, we're going to take the Pokemon and we're going to give you it in raids. But this is the first time Niantic's ever done this. They've first ever time they've done it and put it in raids and not in the wild. But they was only releasing it in that certain region, so certain people could not have that opportunity to catch it. They should have released it worldwide. But yes, it is behind a paywall. Granted, Niantic shouldn't have done this, but unfortunately, it is what it is. I'm not going to stop playing for one reason. For a day, I'm not going to stop doing incubators. I'm not going to stop doing raids. I'm not, because of one reason. Because this is the reason why as well. One, because I've done the requirements for level 50, and secondly, as you can see on the top, I'm grinding to level 50. So I'm not going to stop playing. I'm not going to stop putting money in the game. I'm going to keep on playing and supporting, because we're here where I live in the UK. We have a fantastic Pokemon Go community. We raid, we do PvP together, we all come together as a community, and we do everything together. So in the small community that we have here in the UK, in this part of the UK, in this area where I live in our community, it literally is Pokemon Go. Everyone plays, everyone raids, everyone catches, everyone trades and does everything, and we enjoy it. We enjoy playing the game together as a community. Granted, Niantic have listened to community. They're not putting things forward from the community, but Niantic are also run by the Pokemon Go company and also Nintendo as well. But this is my opinion. It's like letter sent, we've responded. Here's heracross in raids. We're gonna not as much punish you, but here it is behind a paywall. It does make sense, but in a way it doesn't make sense. But why give it to people who can catch it in the wild and other people have got to raid it? I mean, a few YouTubers have said, "Oh, I'd raid it 100%." I don't think you will. That's my opinion. I don't think you would have raided it if it was spawning in the wild, because you'd be looking around hunting and catching and looking for that shiny in the wild. It's like us. It's like if Mr. Mime ever came in raids like he did for the Kanto event, it'd be basically saying, okay, for the UK and well Europe, we'll take Mr. Mime from the wild. I mean, you can pay for it in the raids for the people who haven't got a chance to get shiny Mr. Mime. Now, I will say this: if anyone has me as a friend who's long distance, shiny Mr. Mime is not an issue. You want it, and if Niantic ever bring out special trading, special long distance trading, I do have spares. By all means, I do have spares, and I will happily give them away for nothing. I will not take another shiny. I will send me a matchup, a Litleo, a non-shiny Ditto. They don't have to be shiny. They don't have to be legendary. Just basic, standard things. That is pretty much it, really. So yeah, I didn't even do the paywall for the Mr. Mimea. I actually traded for this and evolved it, because obviously I've got the candy to do so. So yeah, pretty much didn't need to do anything with that. I have my Hundo, I have my Lucky, and I have a shiny 96. The rest can go for me, not bothered. So if you need Mr. Mime and you want a shiny, the Pokemon Detective AKS Ventura is willing to give them away for nothing. If and when Niantic decide to go, okay, we'll do overseas trading. So by all means, they're there. If you want my friend's code to do trading or raiding and stuff, let me know in the comments and I will put it in the comments. So yeah, that's just an example for the heracross by Mr. Mime, but it's the first time Niantic's ever done it and taken it away from the wild. So basically, it is what it is, I'm afraid. You want to raid heracross, you want to get the shiny heracross. I've traded for mine just out of sheer luck. Yeah, it's there. You can raid it. I'm raiding it. I'm doing Kangaskhan raids. I'm doing Palkia raids. I got my Palkia shiny on the 26th raid. So basically, yeah. But you've got to look at the bright side. People are still playing the game. If you are not level 50 and you are grinding to level 50 like me, I'm still on the road to level 50. It's XP, grind. So yeah, it's okay for all these other YouTubers that are going, yeah, I'm not going to play, I'm going to use a free incubator, I'm going to use my daily free passes. Good luck with that. Good luck with them. I'm choosing to do the opposite and play the game. So yeah, hence why I put money on the game. There you go. There's my coins at stands at the minute. I have put money on the game. I've done, and this evening from overseas, I've done 3 heracross raids. I've done a Palkia raid. I've done a Kangaskhan raid, another heracross raid, Palkia raid. You get where I'm going with this. So yeah, I have put money on, I have bought passes, and I have played the game today. So no, I am not going to use my free incubator. Well, I do use it, but you know, because I'm only using it for the minute because I don't have any more. I don't have an incubator I haven't bought any yet. So I'm going to buy some and I'm going to incubate all these 10s, 7s and 12 and this 5k egg. Because it's a good batch of eggs to hatch. Not bothered if I get a good out of them or not. Because it's all you get decent XP and Stardust from hatching eggs, especially from the 12 and 10s and 7s. So yeah, it's all good. I'm down for hatching eggs. It doesn't bother me in the slightest. So yeah, I'm still playing the game. I'm still putting money on the game. There's no ifs or buts about it. So I'm just carrying on as normal. Whatever Niantic do on the 1st of September is entirely up to them. You sent the letter. Well, the community sent the letter. We shared it. They responded. They've got till 1st September to decide what they're doing. But so yeah, is what it is. So there you go. That's my thing. And also, what you've got to remember is this distance thing was going to go at some point until the pandemic. I mean, granted, the pandemic's going off in certain places, still in the world, and also you have to realise is when Pokemon first started, I mean, this is when I started. I started playing Pokemon Go on 12th of the 7th, 2016. Did you complain about distance spinning stops then? No. Did you complain about not being able to spin a gym? No. Did you know remote raiding was coming out in the next 4 years? No. Did you know remote trading? Well, distance trading was coming out in 4 years. Did we know the pandemic was going to happen? No. We didn't. So when we were playing 2016, we didn't have the distance to spin stops in gyms. So in fairness, I think Niantic's done really well to give us these 2 meter distance from stops and gyms to be able to raid on them using normal passes. So we're not clustering in one area. We're not spinning stops. We're not actually walking up to a general stop and go into it. But we didn't have it in 2016, 17, and 18. But we got it in 19, but Niantic managed to work around the pandemic for everyone worldwide to be able to do this in Pokemon Go. And there was a date set for it, and we knew there was going to leave at some point. Now, granted, here in the UK, we still have the 2 meter distance, so we're able to raid and spin stops from certain distances. But again, like I said, we've still got the bonuses. New Zealand and America haven't, so that's why they actually wrote the letter and shared it, and well, in Australia as well, sorry. So it's all different. They have changed it in certain parts of the world because we knew the bonuses were going to end. But because now, well, yeah, there's no but, because my Niantic did say when the pandemic eases, so will the bonuses. So complaining for what? I don't know, but I'm happy to walk them extra 2 meters to a stop and spin it. If Niantic do something on the 1st of September and they decide to, okay, let's go, we'll do stop distance, you know, we'll keep the distance on, which will be good for everyone, especially people who are disabled who can't go out as much. I feel for them, you know, who are housebound, like to play the game from home and do whatever. I mean, Mystic7 did put a lot of things into place on his video that I've watched. I've watched Trainer Tips, I've watched Brandon Tan, I've watched Zoe Two Dots, I've watched JT Valor, I've watched them all. I've watched all their videos, and every single one of them do make fantastic points about what Niantic's doing and what they're not doing. And yeah, so thank you for everyone for all the other YouTubers, thank you for doing that. Absolutely fantastic. I'm trying to get that backlight out of the camera. So yeah, pretty much they've all had their own views on different things, but these are my views and these are my opinions, and everyone's entitled to their own opinion. But I'm still playing, I'm still putting money on the game, I'm happy to do so because I'm still on the grind to level 50, so that's what I'm going to do. So there you go. This is the opinions of this is my opinion from the Pokemon Detective, aka Ventura. So that's all being said. Live stream tomorrow for the Blue Shello Spotlight Hour from 6 till half 7. 6 till half 7. 6 till 7. I'll do the first 30 minutes of the Spotlight Hour, then I'll be doing another half an hour because it's time to XP again, grinding away. If there's any raids, I'll be doing them. Any heracross raids, I will be doing them. Other than that, come join. Come and join my live stream. I don't know why that just happened. It just seems to have disappeared off my screen. Whoops. Yeah. That just seems to have disappeared off my screen, and I don't know why. Damn it! And we're back. I don't know what's happened there. You'll have to bear with me, folks. For some reason, it decided to take itself off my screen. I think it's because I weren't actually physically doing anything, to be honest. So I will literally bring this back up onto the screen. Yes, you've just witnessed a part of my living room, which is pretty cool. There we go, and we're back with Pokemon Go on the screen. Okay, so a bit of a mess up there on the on the thing. So yeah, these are my own personal opinions on what's going on in Pokemon Go, and I hope I haven't offended anyone in any way. You can either like or choose not to like these videos, it's entirely up to you. But other than that, it is what it is, to be honest. Niantic have done their best throughout this pandemic, and I think some people are just literally ungrateful for not accepting what they've got and what Niantic did. We knew they were going to come to an end, so it was just a matter of when they was coming to an end. Because you couldn't, like I say, you couldn't spin a stop 2016, 17 and 18. There was no distance or anything like that. You literally had to walk up to the stop and the gym. And we didn't have remote raiding. So everyone's each their own opinions. Like I say, I've watched the YouTubers and I've seen all their opinions, so thank you. I've seen all their videos. Thank you very much, and I appreciate a lot of things that they've said. Absolutely fantastic. But the Pokemon Detective, aka Ventura, is going to carry on as normal playing Pokemon Go, because I am still on the road to level 50, and I enjoy playing the game, and I enjoy playing with the community where I live, and I enjoy raiding with other people around the world. So that being said, live stream tomorrow for Shellos Spotlight Hour. No shiny this time, but it's 2 times XP. So again, I will be on the grind. So I'm going to leave this video here. So like I always say, please like, subscribe, share with friends, hit the notification button, and I will see you awesome, fantastic, wonderful lot in, well, for the live stream tomorrow and in my next video, which I don't know when. See you later, guys. You awesome lot. Bye.